guys, this is your girl Niki J and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time visiting my channel, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you're notified whenever I upload a video. So let's go ahead and get into today's video. Okay guys, I am going to do an eyebrow tutorial for sparse eyebrows. I have the weirdest eyebrows, like they do different things. Can you see? They do different things. So I'm going to do this eyebrow tutorial. Again, we always remember that eyebrows are sisters and they're not twins. So they look alike, but they're not identical. I'm going to use primarily L.A Colors products on my eyes. That's what I use every day. And probably e.l.f. Yes, I'll definitely be using e.l.f. I'll use the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit, and I'll use the e.l.f. Eyebrow Wax Pencil. I will use the L.A Color Automatic Eyeliner in Black Brown. This is L.A Colors Brow Pen. I don't know if they still have this. I have searched for this over and over and over. I'm going to look on Amazon, and if Amazon has this brow pen, I will definitely link it in the description box. This is the color Tan. It kind of shows really dark, so that's why I kind of like it. Then I'm going to use the L.A Color Brownie Wowie Eyebrow Pencil. To be honest, I don't like this, and besides, it's gone. I don't like the pencil. It was too hard. It was very harsh. But their automatic eyeliner is awesome. So that's what I'm going to use, but I am going to use the spoolie on the end of this. So if my eyebrows are not shaped up and they're a little weird right now, so I have to get my mirror, you guys. Hopefully this light don't go berserk. So I gotta get in here and comb these girls up a little bit. So in the meantime, how are y'all doing? Make sure you put that in the description box. Not in the description box, Lord Jesus. Put that in the comment section. Tell me how y'all doing. How was your Christmas, and what are you getting prepared for 2021? What are your expectations for the upcoming year? What plans do you have? Do you even plan on taking the vaccine? I'm not gonna get on that rant, but I want to know how many people are planning to take the vaccine when it becomes available. I just want to know. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but how y'all doing out there? So first things first, I just combed up my eyebrows with the spoolie on the end of the L.A Color Brownie Wowie pencil. And now I'm going to use my e.l.f. eyebrow wax. And I'm just kind of looking at it, and I see a couple little loose cannon eyebrows, little pieces of hair. So I'm going to use my tweezers to kind of look in there and see what I can grab. And just kind of clean that up. And be real, if you decide to tweeze your eyebrows, be careful, because you can over tweeze. And just, you know, I basically do it to clean up, you know, in the arch area, because that's where it kind of gets a bit out of control. Just do that to clean that area up. And I also kind of just brush my eyebrows, keep them going up so I can see what they're looking like. Like over here, it's a little peach fuzzy-ish. So I'm gonna tweeze this as well. Forgive me guys, I'm right-handed and I'm doing my right eye, so it may get blocked just a little bit, and I have to look in the mirror very closely as to not over tweeze. Just gotta see what I'm doing. I can't look directly into the camera to show you guys. Yeah, I had a pretty good Christmas, you know. Stayed within my bubble. Just my immediate family, you know, parents, siblings. I only have a sibling, a sister, and her family. So that was my Christmas. It was good, you know. I was grateful, definitely grateful. You know, this year has been a bit of a year. But I can say through it all, God has truly been faithful, and He has really blessed me. Even in the midst of a pandemic, I was able to receive a promotion on my job. So I am surely grateful for that. Surely grateful for that. So I'm just brushing up these eyebrows, and I'm just trying to see. As you can see here, there's some longer hairs, and what I like to do is I like to take actually I got this in it's like a man's grooming kit where they give you like the clippers, like the small clippers, like to trim or line your hair, like the lining clippers. And these came in there, and I normally just like to brush my eyebrows up, like I said before. And I just follow the natural curve of my eyebrow, and I just take the scissors and just kind of clip those hairs that are a little longer. Like I said, I'll just follow the natural curve of my eye. So, see that? So next I'm gonna actually now take my e.l.f. wax pencil and brush it up into the actual brow. And you know, I'm gonna use the same strokes like I would with my normal pencil if I were drawing it in. And it's just basically to keep them intact and up. So sometimes I like to use a little bit of pressed powder on my eyebrows. So I'm gonna do that today. Especially in the summertime, I like to use a little pressed powder on my eyebrows because of course in the summertime we're sweating and all of that. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of pressed powder. So if you have pressed powder, use that, because remember you'll probably put some makeup on. But if you don't want to, I always use a pressed powder that's kind of neutral. This is just a regular pressed powder from Maybelline that is and the color is just deep, and it's not even my actual color. It's just, you know, it's lighter because I like my brow bone to be just a little bit lighter. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of powder on it to just kind of give me a matte finish. So that's what I'm doing now. All right, now we can get into lining the eyes. So first things first, I'm going to use, I forgot to mention this, I'm going to use the L.A Colors, what is this? The face primer, color correcting, smoothing face primer, color correcting, clear and minimize pores. I lost my eyebrow pencil. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this and put it on my ring finger, and then dab it on my eyebrow lid. And I like to do this because it gives me a nice smooth base. So I even do this when I'm getting ready to apply shadow, because it gives me a nice clean base and it keeps my shadow in place, just like all primers do. So this is what I'm doing. This is what I am doing. Put a lot over here. So I'm not gonna do much makeup. So first I'm going to use my L.A Colors Automatic Eyeliner in Black Brown. And I am going to, let's see the light. I'll go in and start lining my eyebrows. So I normally like to go under first. Just use a light hand. Very, very light hand, and just follow my natural arch. And then I'll go on top, and I don't go all the way over to the end, or the beginning rather, of the eyebrow. I normally go kind of mid, about right there. I'll start the top line of lining my eyebrow. And then again, I use short strokes, and then I'll bring it down, because like I said, I have a sparse little eyebrow, and just have to get that little tail together, because the tail does its own thing, you understand? So I'm doing this one, and let me go ahead and do the other one. I have one eyebrow that behaves way better than the other one, and it is my right eye. And that is a little more friendlier than the left eye. And my point of reference for this eye is my mole. I have a mole over my right eye, if you can see it. So that's my point of reference. So I start that top part, and then I go over, and you see how it's kind of sparse on the inside. Sparse on the inside. So that's my point of reference. I don't go all the way over. So next, I like to take the eyebrow brush or the spoolie, and I like to take the product and start combing it into my eyebrows. And that kind of blurs out those harsh lines. And I just start just kind of brushing it in to the eyebrows. I'm a little far with that one, hold on. Taking and start brushing it again, other eye, and two, so next I'm going to use this brow pen by L.A Color. If you see, it has like those 3 little prongs, and I know there are several ones you can find or buy, but I like this one because I like the color tan. And now I'm just gonna go in and just kind of fill in my brows with these short little hand strokes. And it doesn't take me a long time to do my brows, guys, because I am going to sculpt them. I always sculpt them with my foundation. I don't use a concealer to sculpt my eyebrows. So now I'm just filling them in with the pencil or the brow pen. So this one got a little out of control, as you can see. Well, that's okay. That's how we clean that mug up. I normally don't go this far over, so we'll clean it up, guys. We'll clean it up. I'm gonna grab my pencil again and just kind of go in and darken it where it didn't get dark enough for me. And we're about to be in the home stretch of this situation, y'all. Believe it. So next, I'm going to use my e.l.f. concealer brush. And let me find some foundation. And the foundation that I've been using here lately is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. This color is Mocha 360. Mocha 360. And I normally just kind of use the cap because, you know, there's enough product in there to do what you need to do. And I just go in and start cleaning up. I start at the bottom. And I go up top. And I use, like I said, I use my mold as my point of reference. I bring it right on down. Next eye, same thing. Start at the end, go into the arch. And again, above. Follow that line down. Let me just take my little pinkies and go over and under. Just to kind of blend out any sharp lines. And then next, I'll take my e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit and I will go in with a mini angled brush, which I can't find. This isn't what I was looking for. And this is e.l.f. as well. It's like a mini angle brush. And then I will go in with the gel and the powder. And what color is this? This is the medium kit, and I'll just go in and tap the product on the brush and then just kind of make sure, and I just really focus on this part, the beginning of the eyebrow, and just kind of push the product in there. Make sure it's not too dark. And then I'll go in with the powder with the same brush, and I'll just tap in the powder, and then I'll add that product just right here at the very, very front of the eyebrow. Right at the very, 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 very front. I don't I am not a fan of the eyebrows that look like little bitty caterpillars on your face. Sometimes they can be too thick, and sometimes they can look very, very fake. I'm gonna draw it on. You know you're drawing them on. So I'm just gonna kind of clean this one up a little bit. This is the one that's the bane of my existence. Good Lord, never wants to behave. And I don't know why. It's that unruly eyebrow. And I just go in and continue to clean it up. See how he wants to act today. And see, there's like this unruly piece of hair that just came out of nowhere. Like, what is he doing? So I'm just gonna go and remove him from the party, honey, because he's sticking out like a sore thumb. I just went and pulled him on out of the party. Pulled him right on out the party. Sir, you were not invited. Okay. And that, my friends, is it for my eyebrows. That's my eyebrow routine. I'll just go back in with my spoolie and make sure they are gravy. And then I just make sure there's no like really harsh lines. So I take that same concealer brush and just kind of see if my ends need to be rounded out. Yeah. And that is it. And that is it for me. And my eyebrow routine. Yep. And that is it. That's my eyebrow routine, guys. It's not glamorous or spectacular. It's like, this is my look. This looks like me. It's not overdone. And then I just go in and do my makeup. That's how I roll. Real simple, real quick, real easy. So I think this is something that you can do yourself. And you know, you just follow your natural brow shape. And if they don't have a shape, I would admonish you to start shaping them up. You can get one of these guys here. This is like the eyebrow shaper. Or if you have a trusted salon or whatever, someone that you go to get your hair done, have them shape your eyebrows up at your salon visit. And then when you want to do something dramatic, you can just kind of fill them in, you know. And that's just basically it. It's not anything huge. It's not anything spectacular. But it's something simple and easy. So here's the final look. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload a video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye! My future is bigger, brighter. Now that I removed the cloud